Hey guys, Jason Sam back again, doing another vlog entertainment update. And for those who are Missy Elliot fans, there is some latest development going on with her. Now, for those who don't know, who grew up in the late 90s, early 2000s in the rap, Missy Elliott was one of the biggest divas, one of the most important divas in the rap industry. She was very popular, very well respected, and throughout the course of her year, she made probably one of the weirdest videos you'll probably see, but they were very entertaining, actually very fun, and she was full of life. And then after 2006, she disappeared. She has not been seen or heard from for a while, and now there's been talk that she actually has spoken, and they said that she is planning to make a comeback, which is kind of funny because I never felt she actually fell off. She just basically just stopped doing what she's doing. In the article done by the Huffington Post, and is written by April Sperry, it says here it's been a while since we've seen the big thing from Missy Elliott, but that doesn't mean her entertainment days are over. The 48-year-old released her last album, The Cookbook, in 2005, but has not. But she's not worried about losing the spotlight. In an interview with Yahoo Show, Elliott gave her career hiatus some context, saying that the time simply hasn't been right to drop another album. She's not willing to sacrifice quality over volume, and that is something that's very important. And this is something that Michael Jackson has done when he was still the biggest thing in the 80s. This is something that a lot of musicians, those who take their craft seriously, normally do. They don't drop albums after albums after album. They'll drop one album, wait 2 years, drop another album, wait 3 years, drop another album, and wait 4 years. And that has been a pattern for some who really took the craft. They really wanted people to enjoy their music and make sure the songs they had was actually something they worked hard on. And the perfect example of this is, look at some of the veteran singers versus some of the boy band groups, and how you can easily tell that they're just basically the writing is lazy, the way they're singing is lazy. It's just pretty much factory made. That's a big difference between an actual artist who takes the time to do something versus something that is being flooded out there because they know, regardless of what they put out there, the young audience is going to eat it up. And Missy Elliott is definitely not one of them. When I create something, it got to be special, she said, and it can't just be too thrown something out there because I feel like I'm Missy, and that's saying a lot about that. And again, this is why I found the comeback's name a little bit misleading. If you want to say she's coming back into the spotlight where she's going to drop music, fine, but to say that she has lost a step or two, I strongly suggest you look at Missy Elliott's work, and I think it speaks for itself. She was very, 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 very into the music. She very, very loved her craft, and she had a style that was different and unique, and it was fun to watch. And I really did like her song. One of my favorite songs from her is "Get Your Freak On," including that cameo she had done that featured with Busta Rhymes in "Touch It." She was very, very good. I like hearing her work. And I think I'm not alone in this. She has a very good fan base, and she is well respected in the music industry. She is that. She has that much juice, guys. That's all I got to say. Here it is. She said she hasn't disappeared entirely since the cookbook. She has received several singles over the past few years, including 2 songs in 2012 that received collaborations with Timberlake. She even grabbed the 2014 Grammy nomination for Best R&B Song for Without Me, Fantasia, Banderas' hit track, which features Elliott and Kelly Rowland. So she hasn't really, like I said, it's kind of hard for me to say that she disappeared when she was still doing something on the side. She just haven't released a major album yet, and that's the whole thing. She's kept herself active. So to say that she just basically fall off, which I'm not saying that the article is saying that, but to say that she's making a comeback, she never left. she never left. Um, all the same, fans are eagerly awaiting a new music from the loose control singer. Elliot reassured her listeners that she hasn't been affiliated with Writer's Block. She's just waiting for the right inspiration to help fuel another powerhouse album. I'm just trying to make sure that what I give is 100% because I know the expectation is high for my fans and is high for myself. She said. She didn't reveal when she would debut with any new music of her own, but the rapper did confirm that she is currently working with Faith Evans on her upcoming album. She promised that her solo career is not yet over, though saying that she will absolutely put together a comeback album. I'm coming. I just ain't telling nobody when, she says. While you wait for her return, take a trip back in time with Work It, and there's actually a video of one of her earlier videos, and you see for yourself what I mean, what it is. I'll leave a link to the article. But like I said, this is actually big exciting news, and with the lack of real talented female rappers out there, there's very few. Having her come back in the spotlight is a big plus. Again, she is well respected in the music industry. She's a producer as well as a rapper. And again, it was something I was kind of curious as to. Did she actually retire, or did she actually decide to concentrate more on behind the scenes works? So hearing that she is not done yet and not done, she's going to get a new album out soon, is a breath of fresh air because she is very talented, and I actually want to see what else more that she have to offer. And as a person who will listen to her songs and love her videos, this would be a welcoming thing. And again, this is the type of artist she is. I 100% believe her when she says she wants to make sure that the timing is right, make sure the album is right. One of the things I will say is that you don't want to be too much of a perfectionist because that sometimes can ruin the product more so than what a lot of musicians don't seem to realize. Michael Jackson has been like this for ages. If the song ain't perfect or just not right, he will not release it. That is something that, as everybody said, as a matter of fact, he actually have heard one of his albums, which is called Invisible, because it was one of the expensive ones he ever made, and he had struggled getting that money back because he wanted it to be perfect. He wanted it to be special, and he ended up running a very big budget. So hopefully that will not happen with her. But either way you see it, I'm looking forward to seeing her once again do what a lot of people love her to do best. What's your opinion on this? What's your opinion on it? I'd like to hear your own 2 cents about it. I'll leave a link below so you can look at the video as well as the article yourself. But until then, J77 saying take care, be safe, and I'll talk to you soon.